welcome back. So today I'm going to set up, I think it's the last week of January. Yeah, last week of January, first week of February. Oh my goodness, this year's going by so fast already. We're just a month in, so let's see. I'm gonna take this off and I'm gonna pin this down. So hopefully it will kind of stay, at least until we need to move it. So that'll work. So I'm going to do something a little different. Going to show you what one of the mini kits from Sweet Kawaii, or itty bitty kits from Sweet Kawaii Designs will look like in this. And I'm going to set it up a little bit different. I really like how everything has been going on my current setups, but I'm just going to use a few of these stickers a little different, and we'll see how it works. So, but we're going to get right into it. I've got fun things to discuss today, so hopefully I can stay on task and tell you about what's been going on. It's been quite a bit. Let's go ahead. I'm going to take this out. It is just easier to work in the book without the cover underneath of it. So, oh my goodness. Let's see if we have, I think I used the washi. So yeah, so I don't have washi, or we might have date dots, but these are too big, so I'm not even gonna bother with that. So we're just gonna use kind of some pieces. I mean, I don't have a big spot down here anyway, so we'll just throw some pieces down, and I'm just trying to use up what I've got this year. And since it's been cold, I thought I would use this. But yeah, we've had a fun couple of days. So I don't know if I've mentioned that. So where we currently live is quite a bit smaller from our old place. We've lived here for about a year and about a year and 2 months now, 2 or 3, going on 3 months. So I'm gonna find a blue. I think we'll go with blue. Yeah, so we've lived here about that long. So our space is considerably smaller than, I think we'll go with that one, than it used to be. And just in the terms of, I mean, there's probably about the same amount of square footage. It's just how it's laid out, because we have more room probably downstairs in the kitchen, because our kitchen and living room is just all one room. So we have some more space, I guess, in that aspect, but like our bedroom is probably half the size, but our laundry room is very narrow. So it will fit a full laundry set, but it has those like weird foldy doors. I don't know what they're called, but they like fold on each other. So they're like this and they fold in. And so then they're up against the wall. But these don't fold all the way up against the wall, so they take up too much room. And I'm just like, I don't even really have a cute full box, but we have some deco that we can use. But I'm going to use this, I think, for the weather. So anyway, I'll tell you about this pen too whenever I get done with my little story. So I ordered a all-in-one, and everybody's like, oh yeah, those stackable sets. No, it's just at one unit. It washes and dries in one unit. So I ordered it from Lowe's. on the 7th, and we're now on the 24th. So yesterday it was supposed to be delivered, and I was so excited. I had asked, not off for work, but asked if I could work from home for the day, And my boss was very kind and said, yes, that was fine, but that I needed to come in once I was finished. So that was fine. So let me get this written down because you know me, I can't talk and write. Got up, got ready, took my son to work, and then I was like, okay, we're good. I'm gonna go ahead and log into work. They had already confirmed the appointment for 9 a.m. or something until like 1:30. So I set my computer up, I start working, and my personal phone goes off. Like I have a notification. And I look at it and it's my email, and it says, sorry, we are unable to deliver your washer today. And I was like, you confirmed it last night. What's going on? There's no phone number to call. There's no anything. So, I should have moved that over. Crap. Oh, well, too late now. We're just going to go with it here. So I finally find a number to call for customer service. And I talked to somebody that is, just a customer service rep. And she's like, I don't know why you got that notification. I'm still showing that it's going to be delivered today. Okay, well, that's good news. She's like, but, we'll just go ahead and send you on over to our delivery service in case something has come up. And they'll be able to tell you if something actually did happen. So, okay. So she transfers me over. The guy answers. I don't know. He asked me for my order number. I don't know what you'd call it. He just kind of mumbles to himself for a minute. And he says, oh, wasn't loaded on the truck. I'm transferring you to customer service. And literally without skipping a beat, without letting me respond, he sends me on over back to where I just came from. So I was like, you've got to be kidding me. I am not happy at this point. So I wait for 15 minutes for somebody to answer because now they're busy. And he was nice. He was nice, but I don't know, maybe passive aggressive nice. I don't know. He was just kind of dismissing what I was saying, basically. So I'm going to use, I have it this week, and then I'm going to use a couple of checklists. And so how long are these? Let's see. Yeah, we're good. So I'm not yelling, but I am very upset at this point. So I'm like, I'm not angry with you, but I'm angry with the situation. I need to know what's going on. The lady from this office said that there wasn't a problem, but now the guy from the delivery service, all he said was my order was not loaded on the truck. I need to know why. Why wasn't it loaded on the truck? And the guy is, oh yeah, so it looks like something happened here. Let me put you on hold for a minute. He leaves me on hold for a while. Comes back, and I'm just like, okay, man, I really need you to give me an answer. First of all, I need to get to work if this isn't happening. Secondly, I need to be working and not playing on, the phones, trying to figure out what's going on. So he was like, well, so it looks like that we had an issue with the delivery and your unit didn't actually make it to our delivery service from their supplier. And I'm just like, should you not have those in your warehouse if you're planning on shipping it? Why would you have confirmed it the night before if you didn't even have the item in your warehouse to begin with? So I was a little upset at this point. And again, not taking it out on him. It obviously was not his fault directly, but his company's fault. So he's just kind of like, well, at this point, we can just cancel the order or we can just leave it. And I was like, okay, well, why do why are you trying to cancel it so quickly? But when are you going to be able to deliver it? March 24th. It's January 23rd. I've already waited 2.5 weeks for the thing, or 2 weeks, I can't remember. And now you're telling me I'm going to have to wait 2.5 months? No, that's not acceptable. I have already sold my previous unit. And so I said, okay, just leave the order for now. And I am going to go to my local Lowe's and I'm going to talk to them and see if maybe they have a comparable item, because apparently this guy can't even be bothered to look. I asked him, I was like, do you have something you can substitute it for? I mean, if I have to pay a little more, or I'd like to have a chance to, look at the stats on the item, make sure it's good, because I'm paying quite a bit of money for this. And he was like, well, we can cancel your order. I was like, did you not just listen to what I said? I asked if you could potentially look and see if you had another unit comparable that was available. And he was like, do you want to cancel the order or not? I said, you know what? Okay, we'll leave the order, and yeah, I'm going down to my Lowe's. That was kind of the conversation. I know I mentioned that already, but I hadn't actually said that yet. This was at the point when I was just like, you, my friend, are not a customer service person by any means. So yes, I will just go to my local Lowe's. So my thinking was, well, maybe I can find something either in store that I can just, exchange what I ordered for what's in store. Maybe they have a, what are they called? Like a display unit that I could use, and see what we can do. So I go to Lowe's. I call my boss and I'm like, hey, I'm going to Lowe's. I'll explain when I get there, but I'm clocking out. I'll be at work here shortly. And she was like, oh no, okay. So I get to Lowe's, and the nicest, absolute nicest gentleman helped me. He was very kind, very patient, and was not even in that department. But he was very kind to try to help me with what I was looking for. So he had no clue what I was talking about. So this was an all-in-one unit, washer and dryer. You put the clothes in, it washes, it dries it. They come out clean and dry. He was trying to sell me a stacked unit. I was like, no, that's not going to fit where I need it to go. I need one unit. And he said, oh, well, we've got a GE model up here in the front. And I was like, okay, well, let's go look at it. Well, it was $1,000 more than I spent on the other one. And I was just like, oh God, I'm already spending enough money. But the thing of the matter is, if I bought a 2-unit washer and dryer, then I'm back in the same place that I was. And if we plan on staying here, I'm gonna, like, my washer drawer, or my dryer door opened from, so I mean, if I bought one that opened from the side, it would work better, but it still wouldn't open all the way. So mine only opened about, I don't know if you're going to be able to see this. So far enough that I could get about to here and my arm in there and try to dig my clothes out of it. So, I wanted something that would fit comfortably, and then maybe we'd have some storage space. So yes, I was okay with spending money, because at this point, if I'd have bought a 2-unit, we'd be back where we were, and I might as well have kept my old unit, which was working fine, and I'd had it for 20 years, but it still worked fine, and it was free. So why am I going to spend $2,000 or, you know, whatever, however much a 2-piece unit is? I mean, most of them that were nice were in the $2,000 range, versus paying a little more and getting what I actually wanted. I didn't want to spend the money, but I did. And I wound up buying the GE model. I was like, you've got to assure me this thing's going to actually be here. And he's like, we have 13 of these in stock at our warehouse. We can deliver it as early as tomorrow. And I was like, well, I can't take off work again tomorrow. And actually today would have been okay, because I have to go to Dayton today. So I'm going to be at work until about 8 p.m. tonight. And I didn't even necessarily need to go in until 12, but if they had come at 1 or 1:30, it probably wouldn't have worked. So I'm okay. They're going to deliver it on Saturday. I'm just like, oh, will this ever end? I just want my washer and dryer. But yeah, the guy that I sold my old unit to came and picked it up over the weekend. So it wasn't even like I could just say, okay, well, we'll wait the 2 months. But then if I waited the 2 months, what's the guarantee that that unit would have been in stock then? Because they're selling units that are out of stock. It is still listed in stock on their website, and you can buy it. And I'm like, that's really shady, Lowe's, because the item is out of stock. So maybe you should take it off your website or list it as out of stock until they come back in stock and you're not selling people items that may not even exist. So I was not happy. Yeah, not happy. But anyway, they're supposed to be here Saturday. So I hope to share maybe like what the unit looks like when I get it in. It's really fancy. It's a GE, and I read a lot about it. I mean, I'm curious if any of you have one, what your thoughts are. I saw a lot of people complaining about the time that it takes to dry the clothes, but it's not a dryer. It like removes the water. So it's going to take longer. So I mean, like I'm going in, we don't ever wash clothes and need them like immediately. We are a family of 3. Like, one of us washes on Friday, one of us washes on Saturday, and one of us washes on Sunday. And so it's just kind of, we never have anything that's absolutely like needed right then. So, and if we do, I guess we're just out of luck, because that's not going to happen. I think my apple is due here, and my loan payment. I don't have any appointments as of right now. So yeah, hopefully my washer and dryer, I need to get and fill out my stuff, because we are Wednesday. So I need to, last night I slept, I don't even know, 7 hours Tuesday. And then I think I actually got 8 hours on Monday. So I'll put that there. But yeah, I'll have to look at the weather. But yeah, I really do like how this layout works. And I think this is just a little bit of a fun way. I'll just put the weather in here, and that way I can still use these kits. It just, yeah, it gives me a little bit more flexibility with getting some use out of some of these other items. I don't have any days off. I can move that, but $2 Tuesday, we can put that on here. And then tidy up will be Friday. Oh yeah, she does Freebie Friday too, I forgot. Put those on there. I don't have any days off. So yeah, I think that's pretty much it. I have a little cup that I'll just transfer over and some things. I'll probably transfer those over. I probably won't keep this. I have tons of those little dots. And then I have some full boxes. So I used a little bit of it. I'm happy with that. But yeah, so that was my drama with all things fun this week. Hopefully I will be able to update you and show you my new machine and kind of how it works. On Saturday, I'll probably just do like a quick video and maybe upload it over the weekend. But I did want to tell about these pens. So these are the Tornado by Retro. And I've always really liked these. I absolutely love this stealth black that is like, it's matte black and all of the metal and everything is all black. I really, really like it. But I've liked these pens for a long time. But you know me and my need for a specific type of refill. So I found a refill that works for these. I will share that. It is, I'll try to just drop it in the comments down below. I don't have their upstairs, but it's oh, I think I can actually tell you. I think it's the SRX 200. I think that's what they're called. Jetstream SXR 600 07. You probably are not going to be able to see that. But it is, yeah, SXR 600 07 because I like the 7 millimeter. And then you just kind of have to work it in there and then put the bottom back on. And I don't know, I did a story on it because I ordered a pink one from Amazon and it came, and then I got an order from Goulet and this black one was in there and I was like, did I really order that? Because I didn't remember. This one was like double the price of the pink one. And I think I meant to take this one out of my cart before I placed my order, but it is what it is. I really like this one, and so I've been keeping this one in my planner. I got it for my work pen because I wanted something kind of compact. I like how it feels in my hand. I write like weird. I hold my pen like this when I write generally, and I don't know. It feels really nice in my hand. And I have to make sure that this piece isn't like sticking back here because the size of my hands, it does like stick right in that little piece of skin on my hand. So it's just a little painful that way. But if I make sure, but I've been using my pink one at work Monday and Tuesday. So I really like it. And then I thought I'd put this one in my planner for now. I enjoy writing with it. It's a nice little pen. And yeah, I've been wanting one of these for a long time. They have a cat one that I want, but I don't know. I can't really justify the price of it. It's like $57, and like the rest of them are only like, I think I paid $24 for the pink one. I paid $40 for the black one. But then yeah, 57. But I really like the cats. So I don't know. I might eventually buy it since I really do like the pen. Now that I know that I actually will use it and I like it, and I can use my Uni Jetstream, the ink that you can just highlight over. It just makes it easy, especially at work. So, all right. Let's zoom in and I will show you up close of this week and get y'all out of here. So let's see if I can zoom it in. All right, so this is the week for the 29th through February 4th. And we use the Sweet Quiet Designs kit. the itty bitty Cold AF. It was last year's, I think it was in January last year. I'm not sure if it's still available in the shop, but I do really like this. So let's get our little clip back on here. But yeah, you guys will have to let me know down in the comments if you even have seen those washer and dryers that are all-in-one, if you have one, and what your thoughts are on it. And yeah, anything else you want to talk about, I'm cool with it. Yeah, you can see where I was like, well, my anxiety was a hot mess. I was so like shaky and upset, and it was a pain. So yeah, not happy. And I used my little boo sheet sticker. I thought that was cute. But yeah, so this is our week for next week. We're floating right on through. I actually have my tattoo design. I'm getting it done on the 10th, and I'm going to have it put here. I worked with an artist on here. She does a lot of, I guess she does designs that a lot of companies buy her clip art for stickers, and I'm going to create the sticker, but I'll show you what it looks like. I'm not sharing it on social media. I'll share it once it's a sticker or a tattoo. I'm not sharing the actual art on social media. I don't want somebody to steal it. It's really cute, but it will be my tattoo. I'm having it done. I've already paid for part of it. It will be done on the 10th of February, so look for that. But I really appreciate you guys so much. You have no idea how much it means to me that you come and watch these videos. So if you like this video, don't forget to give it a thumbs up. And if you would subscribe, it would mean the absolute world to me. And I'll see you guys in the next one. Bye.